Hey guys, good morning. Scott, Linda. Today's July 17th. Just doing this final walkthrough. I am pretty much done with the house. It took me a couple of days, but we are here now. I just want to show you the after look of everything that was done. So if you guys remember when you came in, there were some minor dust, don't worry about that. But there were some scratches and scuff marks on this side of the wall. On that wall, I took care of it. There were some thumb hole or nail holes all over this wall. I patched it, sanded it, took care of it. There's still a few, but they're very minimal. I'm just showing you the size of the hole, but there were a bunch of them on this wall. I painted this wall as well. There were some marks on this side. So this wall, I took care of it, and I'll be showing you a link or sharing you with a link with the pictures of the before and after. But continue on. If you notice, again, the blinds, I cleaned them. The framing, I cleaned them. Everything looks good. If you go back to the first video that I shared with you, the first thing that we noticed was marks going horizontal. So that is done. I took care of it. It took me about, I had to go over them twice because they were pretty deep. Also, there were some patches on this side of the wall, so that's gone. Again, blinds are clean. The framing is clean. On this side, we had some TV mount holes. They're still semi-visible, but they're pretty much taken care of. There was also some holes similar to the other wall. Here, there was a bunch of thumb holes here, like even you can see it. There's still one right there. But there were like a bunch of, I don't know what that was here, but I had to patch it, sand it, retexture, paint it, so that's gone. And I took two of the protectors off that you had here. I kept the ones on the back because it was very gluey, and I don't want to damage the countertops. For the countertops, I went ahead and bought this as part of the materials that I bought. So what that does, it cleans it, it polishes the stone because it does need some polishing like every 6 months. I bought the same product for the stainless steel. So I cleaned all the stainless steel appliances, the sink, the faucet, the stove, the oven, the second oven. So this one is clean. This one is clean. So the microwave is in good condition. It works. It's clean. The dishwasher is clean, working condition. The one thing that I do want to share with you guys, and I know that you guys hire, and I feel bad that you guys hire a cleaning service before you guys moved out, but whatever they did was not a very good service. They forgot a lot of things. Typically, during a deep clean service, a deep clean service requires all the appliances to be taken care of and clean. And I believe the person who came in did not do that because, like I share with you guys, and you'll be seeing in the pictures as well, this exhaust fan was filled with grease and it was just dirty. It was dirty all through here, on the back. The filters, if you notice, the filters are gone because they need to be replaced. So I bought new ones. That's also part of the itemized deductions. And all this was dirty, and the top was dirty and greasy. So I took care of it. It took me about a whole the Clorox, one of these and half of this to clean just the exhaust fan, and some sponges and some cloths, but everything is back to normal. Again, it took me 2 hours to clean this. This was definitely extra, but I promised you guys that I would only charge you guys $175 for for all the services that I would do. But this was definitely, this one definitely took me a while. So that one's done. This is done, working condition. All the countertops are in good condition. So everything is good. The hinge that was broken, I took care of it. so it's no longer wobbly or loose. There's everything underneath. The sink as it works. The dishwasher working condition. The other thing, guys, that and Scott is my witness. The fridge was dirty. This also took me a while. I took all the buckets of the glass. I took everything out. I washed it here. I dried it with a cloth. I put it back. The dirt that was behind the buckets, underneath the buckets. In here, everything's off. I did replace the water filter. That's also part of the deductions. I took out the cap because inside this cap, and this is for your personal knowledge, make sure that when you buy a fridge, you always check the coils, because these coils were filthy with a bunch of dust. And sometimes if you don't clean that, the fridge will not take in air, and it'll suffocate the fridge, and then it'll break. So I took care of that. You'll see the pictures. I took this out, cleaned the coils, the front and the back, but everything's back to normal. Fridge is good to go. Inside the main bed, the carpet guy came in. He did a clean, so everything is good. The blinds are clean. The marks, there was one mark right there, one right there. I took care of it, so everything is good to go. Here, guys, I went ahead and cleaned the bathroom one more time. Here, I cleaned the toilet one more time. I cleaned underneath the rings underneath, so everything is good to go. I cleaned the shower stall one more time. I clean and polish the vanity sink. Cabinets are in working condition. The only thing that I tried to do but I couldn't do, and unfortunately I can still see it, is this reddish pink. So that is still very visible from here to here to here to here. So this square right here. And then here, like I said, I cleaned the bath one more time. Here's the towels. They were white, but as you can see, one is dirty. Here are some of the stuff that I bought. Some of the brushes. And as you can see, I went ahead and watched, but unfortunately it didn't do much. So I took out all the caulking and I put a new one to reinforce from any water intrusion. So as you can see, it looks a lot better than before. There are some water stains here. If you notice, some stains that I couldn't take off right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so besides that, everything looks good. Like I said, I will send you guys the itemized form with all the deductions and services that were done on the house, and receipts as well. Here, I think we're pretty much done here. The pantry. Oh, here's some of the stuff that I bought. Pantry's in good. Here's the filters. These are the extra filters. Here's some of the Swiffers that I bought. The brush. Let's see. All right, so I think we're done here. Everything looks pretty much moving ready. So let's go into the hallway real quick. So here, if you guys remember, guys, there was 2 dents or just major scratches. I took care of that. I painted the walls. There were some minor scratches and scuff marks. Here, took care of all the scratches. Here, guys, if Brian and Scott remember, these walls were dirty. This one, that one, and this one. So I took care of it. So it's back to normal. There were some patches. I took care of that as well. Everything looks clean. I did some touches on this wall. The laundry looks good. Washing, drying, working conditions. Blinds are clean. The air filters are pretty much, they have new ones. I took out the old ones. The hallway bathroom, it looks clean, everything good. Cabinets working condition, clean toilet. I had to recaulk the around of the tub because some of the caulking was already coming off. So I went ahead and put reinforced new one, cleaned it one more time. So bathroom is good to go. The second bed, which is this one right here. If Scott remembers, this wall showed some redness, so I took care of this wall, part of that wall as well, and some touch-ups on this side of the wall. Closet is good. Carpet is clean. So I think that would be it. The only thing that I'm missing is the backyard, and I will show you the backyard shortly. But for the backyard, I will say that I did use the pump, and the pump was typically to see if I can save you more money, because what I did was I put some vinegar and some soap to spray and see if I can break down the odor of the urine and some of the poop that was crumble and that I couldn't pick. But when I first did it, it did smell a lot. So, and I sprayed it several times, didn't come out, so I had to go back to Home Depot and buy the Simple Green to help me eliminate. But that's going to take me about I did it once already, but I have to do it two more times to help it minimize the odor outside. So give me 1 second and let me take you outside. Give me one quick second. Oh yeah, before we go outside, I did clean underneath the stove because it was there was a lot of dirt, spaghetti, and a bunch of stuff underneath it. I took care of it to prevent any ants from coming in. So let's go to the backyard real quick. All right, guys, I'm on the backyard. So if you guys noticed from the previous video, all this was full of grass and weeds. So I took care of it. I took care of the other side, and then I took care of all the oil, but I had to go away one more time. And then most likely I have extra liquid, but I'll spray that little by little when the rains come about, because yeah, that looks pretty bad. But let's take a look at the backyard real quick. I put the bins outside. One of the things that I noticed when I was finalizing the walkthrough was that one of these was broken, so I had to buy a new one. So as you can see, there's a new one right there. The old one was broken. I guess somebody has stepped on it. But here, this side of the backyard was normal. I didn't notice any odors. And then here, you know, I brought my own hose, my rakes. But really quick, guys. So like I said, I used the pump with vinegar and soap, and I sprayed all the rocks, and I noticed that most of the urine came from this side, especially right here, this area right here, and then this section right here. I mean, it looks better now. I think with the new product, the rocks look a little cleaner. But I had to do it. It used to be safe to spray this twice to minimize the odor. But as you can see, guys, I picked up all the poop. Most of the poop came from this section of the backyard, and then this corner especially. And then if you come on this side of the house, it was all around here on the very back of the house, on the edge of where the fence is at. And I know you guys mentioned that you guys had the duck for 1 month, but the thing is, this is all the poop that I picked up, and this guy looks more than this. Guys, this looks more than a month. So there's the evidence of the poop, and so yeah. So what I did was I had to buy 2 bags of mulch. And once I finish spraying, I'm going to pour that mulch on top of here, because this is where all the poop was was located here and part of here. So I'm just going to put that on top, and then hopefully that will help me minimize the odor in the backyard. But I just wanted to kind of take this quick video, share it with you. I will send you the itemized form with the deductions. So if you have any questions, you're always welcome to reach out to me. But other than that, guys, take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.